Okay, UFO Bob. My brilliant 4 years as president from 2028 to 2032. What would I do? Well, first of all, being president, I still would want to stay connected to custodian work. So I would insist before I would start my work with the politicians, wake up early in the morning, help out the custodian staff at the White House, get my section of the job to clean whatever sections of the White House with the custodian uniform, at least for a half hour every day. That keeps me connected because my plan was only to be president for 4 years. And I don't want to lose like my momentum being a custodian, okay? I want to stay as I want to set the world record being the oldest living custodian. If I could reach past 100 and be put in the World Guinness Book of Records, that'd be great. So that's the first thing. Second thing, I would have Bernie Sanders definitely on my team. And then I would have Reverend Al Sharpton as a religious advisor. And then I would have an honest market business person helping me out. And I would have a down-to-earth religious community, not just Al Sharpton's down to earth. I consider him down to earth. Okay, he's matured quite a bit over the years. I would have rather liberal Christians, conservative Christians. I would have Muslim advisors, Hindu advisors, Buddhists. It would be a well-rounded thing, not to overwrite the Constitution, but to solve problems. Okay, I would work with all groups. I would have everybody have an equal say, and my format is that we're all in this thing together, okay, no matter who we are. Let's step into the 21st century now, okay? Because we're acting back. When I say we, a lot of people are still acting backward, like they're back in the past. They're still stuck in the past, even though we have all this great technology. So that's what I would do here in the United States. And internationally, I would utilize a very, very, very powerful diplomatic forum to reach out to all nations. The primary concern would be Israel-Palestinian. I would insist on a two-state solution that's fair for everybody and really powerfully work on that from both ends, okay? And with China, Taiwan, resolve that differences. With Russia, Ukraine, resolve that differences through intense diplomacy and cultural exchanges between countries and market exchanges that benefits both countries, and a worldwide space expedition aiming towards Alpha Centauri by the end of the century. I would do all these formats for 4 years intensely, and then once I leave, go back to being a custodian, because I love custodian work. That's in my heart. I want to set the world's record, past 100. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.